put a marker. And what's up, everyone? Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Forge of Fury. The story so far, just to kind of give us a brief recap, is that the party, in desperate need of gold to purchase nicer and fancier things, took on a job to go explore the Stone Tooth Mountain. They were told a story about the mystical blacksmith Duerrgar, and how somewhere within the Stone Tooth he has a forge and all these wonderful weapons, and they were to go and recover them. Also, they were charged with making a map so that if they did find this cache of these weapons, their benefactor would be able to retrace their steps and get back to it. And so the party has been slowly making their way deeper into the mountain, and as they've wound their way through, they've encountered a clan of orcs, some aberrations and denizens that live inside the mountain, and currently find themselves on the Foundry, which this entire floor was a Duerrgar stronghold. And the party has learned that the blacksmith Duerrgar was himself a Duerrgar, and as they've worked their way through the Foundry, they've had to contend with some angry Duerrgar that did not like them intruding upon this hallowed ground, and some restless spirits that have been plaguing the area. And that is where we are picking up today. The party had just explored through this room. They had fought back the malicious ghost. They were unable to rest because she's still lingering in the area and bothering them, but that is where we are. So, Sashk, before we begin, I'm sure you're watching chat there. Tarantagosh is giving you a blessing. So whatever you roll for your to hit or for your checks, you are going to add 1. Just flat out.
What about damage?
For your checks and for your to hit, you add 1.
Okay. And that doesn't count saving throws, to be clear.
And saving throws, yes.
Oh.
Your checks and your to hit.
There's a check and then there's a saving throw.
Everything but damage. How about that?
Got it. Thank you. So my HP is higher by 1 then.
No.
You said everything.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sorry.
Let me close that door. Because I know the wife will come home any minute, and I'll be in here loud and cussing, and then she's going to yell at me. And then all right. So, is everybody ready?
Yep.
I'm not. I don't even have my notes open. We've just been bullshitting this whole time.
Put this on me. I closed the stream an hour ago.
Nah, it's definitely on you.
Sorry, boys.
It's okay. Bam, that was easy.
We clear out this room, right?
Yes. Wait, what room? I didn't see where you pinged.
Carpet room.
Yes, this room is safe.
Okay. Shall we continue our search, fellas?
Let's do it. Wait, are you in front or am I in front? And then
I can be in front if you'd like.
Let's see. Let me recount.
Remember what happened last time I opened the door?
Which way did we come from? Left or right?
It came from left.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is the only door we opened.
Oh, is Warbuck still in the kill us all?
What?
No, he is.
No.
Default state.
What do you mean? I don't want to kill my players. I don't have a
He's
game.
lying. Do we hear anything in the door above us?
Yeah, is there anything there?
Okay, putting your ear to the door, you just are met with silence.
Okay.
I'll open it if you want me to.
It don't matter. I don't...
Last time I opened the door, there was 7 skeletons in it.
Okay, I'll open it. Fuck it. Let's go. I'm opening just right at the edge. I'm not stepping all the way into the door. Do we have any potatoes left?
I have 1 potatoes left.
Okay.
I don't see it.
Okay, so opening the door. And looking inside, you can see there are corpses on the ground, debris, scattered furniture. As inside this room, you can just tell that there is It just, you can see that there's signs of a struggle. The floor is stained with blood. There's shattered crates and barrels, and there's just crap all over the place.
Does it look like a recent struggle?
No. Remember, everything has been, this whole level has been abandoned for many, many years.
Right, but there were Duerrgar outside.
There were. So these corpses, when you look at them, they look like orcish, and they're much, much larger than the Duerrgar. And the corpses are desiccated and quite ancient. They're obviously very, very old.
Okay.
Are there any weapons in there? Looked against Mark.
You can investigate the room and
Can we see anything from where we're standing on the floor that's shiny?
yeah, actually you do. Looking around, you can see that one of the crates is broken open, and inside of it you can see the mouth of a leather sack is open. Mm-hmm. And inside of it you can see something glittering, right? It's kind of muted, it's obviously dirty, but there's something shiny there.
Okay, who's going in for it?
I'm feeling lucky. I'll go in for it. I just lightly chucked a potato in before me. Does the potato make contact with anything other than the ground?
No.
I like to pick it back up.
Okay. I was confused at first, but then I remembered the gelatinous ooze.
Yes. There was two of them.
Well, yes.
Yeah. I'd like to take the shiny thing you described. And in my hands, does it look like anything I recognize?
Actually, yes. As you pick up the bag, you can see that there are small stones in there. They're dirty, but you can see there's different multicolored stones.
Like jewels?
Yes.
Could I estimate their value? With my bird eyes?
Estimate their value with my bird eyes.
Yeah.
Sure. You don't think that they're very valuable, right? Because they're obviously flawed and cracked. But there are quite a bit of them, and altogether you think that it's about maybe 160 gold pieces worth in these small stones. And when I say small, they're about maybe the size of a quarter, right?
Very big stone.
Yeah, they are big, but they're flawed. They're right. They're very little more than just colored glass and crystal.
Okay. So we'll call that a bag of raw, uncut jewels?
Sure. That works for me.
Pass them to Dusky. You want to put these in the bag of holding? What was their value? I put it
What'd I say, 160?
Yep.
They're not giving off any magical aura or anything like that. They're just stones.
No, they're just a little bit of treasure that was overlooked by whoever ransacked this chamber.
Yeah, sure, we'll take them.
Yeah, throw them in the bag of holding. Next door.
Okay, so
I'd like to look for traps down this hallway. I don't know if we did that already last week.
No, you can look for traps. You don't well, I shouldn't. Okay.
Especially
you rolled 22. You rolled 22. Okay, looking around, you don't see any more of the purple runes, right? It looks safe. And then opening the door, you reveal another room. It looks very stark and empty.
Looks maybe deceiving. I lightly throw the potato in. Anything?
Yeah. It kind of stops midair about halfway into the room, and you hear the wail from the ghost as she then drops potato, and you see a poof of smoke as she dissipates into the wall.
I couldn't have shot her in that time?
Nah, she moved very fast, dog.
People mend potatoes. I'd like to pick my potato back up.
Okay.
And then next time I see her, I would like to not hesitate.
So, are you readying an action?
Yeah.
And
Next time I throw a potato in.
so what is the trigger?
If I see a spooky ghost, I shoot the spooky ghost.
Okay. All right, what
Get
next?
away. Bisky?
Okay. Let's move down the way. I guess this is the next one, right? Can I hear anything there?
No. Again, you don't hear anything. However, from the room behind you, you can hear someone walking around in there, and you can hear they pick up something wooden, which you can assume to be a crate or a box, and set aside, and someone's talking softly to themselves.
That's a trick. Open this door instead.
Okay, we're gonna open it up just so I can see in there.
Pass him the potato.
Let me see the potato. I'm gonna toss the potato in.
I want to be ready in case I see the ghost.
Just soars through the room and smashes into the wall.
Fuck! Why'd you throw it that hard?
I didn't throw it that hard.
it splatters everywhere. I should be able to mend
potato. That was pretty. I did a light toss.
I just tossed it twice and it didn't explode.
I did a light toss.
Maybe you don't know how strong.
It was already soft because he'd been thrown around already, right?
Yeah. So, I see some bodies here. What's the story with this stuff? Do we see any?
Very
any
similar
goodies?
to the other room across the hall. Collapsed furniture, decayed and desiccated corpses. You see a couple orcs, but then you also see a smaller dwarven figure. And looking around the room, you manage to find that most of the armor and weapons that they had has rotted and rusted away.
Okay, so there looks like there's nothing of value in there.
Nope.
Speaking of orcs, where's our orc?
He's lagging behind. I forget to move him.
Okay, I just want to make sure he didn't disappear.
No, Gog won't disappear.
Okay. So, this one, we hear some noises in there, boys. What do you want to do?
Ready an arrow.
All right, ready an arrow.
So you're going to
Wolf, do
ready
you wanna
another
ready
arrow?
anything?
And the trigger still?
I mean, yeah, I would like to ready an arrow. If I see the ghost, I'm 100% shooting.
Okay, the ghost.
If I see something else, I'll hold.
Okay.
Unless I'm provoked.
Okay. And then, was it Drop is opening the door?
Yeah. Can I ready an attack? I don't know how that works.
Okay.
Just ready to roll, right?
The ready action it's basically you would give up your reaction for the round to do something that you prepare ahead of time. And whenever you prepare an action like that, you have to say, this is what I'm going to do. This is what will cause me to do it. So, like, for example, he says, I'm going to shoot an arrow at the ghost if I see her again. And
I would like my shield prepared in case anything's going on.
Okay, so if there's something in the room, you're gonna raise your shield, take the dodge action, get ready for some bullshit. Okay, got it.
Okay, opening the door.
All right, opening the door, you see a tiefling woman with long black hair and bright reddish skin, clad in leather armor. She's half bent over into a open crate, and she's rummaging around. And as you open the door, she kind of stands straight up and she pulls out a dagger. She says, "Who are you?"
Why, I am Dusky, the Dastardly. Who are you? I don't know. What am I supposed to give her my name, I guess?
I mean, if you
Dude,
want.
Flirting is your thing. Keep up.
Says,
How you doing?
My name is Ali. Why are you here?
We're in search of whatever lays rest in this place. We heard there was some some interesting artifacts here, so we came to check it out and see what there was. What are you looking for?
I like to collect things.
What kind of things?
Lots of things. I found this, and she holds up It looks like an orcish trinket, just like bits of like tooth and bone on like a cord necklace. And she's like, I also found this. Excuse me.
Fuck.
So
And
how
she
did
holds
you get
up
all
like
the
it's
way-
a glass like sphere. And she's like,
Uh-huh.
I like to collect things.
Well, how did you get all the way down here by yourself?
She smiles. She says, I am very, very sneaky.
So it's just you?
Yes.
Ah. Well, fellas,
Does she seem honest with us?
Yeah. Actually, she does. She seems very earnest and friendly. And you detect no hint of dishonesty.
I didn't have to roll for that. You just gave it to me.
Yeah, I'm just giving it to you.
That's ominous as fuck.
Well, we also like to collect things, and we're searching around the
Ask her about the ghost. Has she seen the ghost?
area. Have you seen the ghost? Well, now we know she's friendly. You can also ask her as well.
Yeah,
Sashk.
maybe
nervous. Okay.
maybe Sashk. Yeah, very shy.
Why are you nervous? You ladies can bond or whatever you
It's-
ladies do.
It's another lady. That's it right there.
Right?
Sash doesn't get along with other ladies, I guess.
Just- can ask her, okay, man? Jeez.
So she looks and she's like, I have not seen the ghost, but I have heard it off to the east.
Can you summon it
Why would I summon a ghost?
so we can slay it?
I don't even know how I would do that.
What do you know what to do?
I know how to find things.
Find the ghost.
Can you find the ghost?
Yeah, I told you she's off to the east, it sounds like. And then as she says that, you hear, like, just from the east, like, whoa! Like, she's like, see there, it's over there.
I look
Is
over.
there
to the
anything
east.
else we need her? We could potentially have her help us find weapons.
I can help you. I like to collect a lot of things. Here. And she holds out, it looks like a small silver key. And when I say small, I don't mean like the size of like a regular key. I mean it's like about half size.
So, what is that key for?
I don't know, but I found it. I've been trying it in every lock that I found. I haven't quite worked out yet.
Okay, well, fellas, it's time for you to chime in because I don't know where else to go with this. We just leave her be? Do we ask her to come with? What do you want to do?
We go east.
And just leave her here?
Yeah.
What are you just going to cruise around by yourself here? Are you looking for anything in particular?
No, I just like to look.
You haven't seen anything hostile yet. You haven't run into any traps.
Well,
You haven't seen anybody
I-
try to...
I tend to be okay. And she kind of straightens up and kind of holds back her shoulders. And as she does, you see her wings unfold. She says, you see, I don't walk along the ground, so I avoid the traps. And when I see people, I stick to the shadows and hide.
But we found you.
Well, I wasn't hiding.
Why not? You didn't hear us?
Oh, I did. I thought you sounded like friends.
What do friends sound like?
She just kind of looks at you, and you could just see that she's not.
Wait.
She's very
so
simple.
Friends sound like somebody pulling up his shield and somebody else drawing his bowstrings. I am misunderstanding what friends.
She
sound
looks
like.
at you. She's like, "Wait, you drew your bow on me?"
I
No,
drew my bow in general.
we didn't know it was in the room.
Oh, well, I'm in the room.
What's your name again?
Allie.
Very peculiar.
Ask her where she's from.
Oh my god. Where are you from?
I originally come from very far away from here. I came from Waterdeep.
Waterdeep, and why? How did you get all the way over here?
She kind of thumbs her finger at the wings.
Well, I get that, but what brought you here?
I was looking.
For?
She shrugs. Things.
Okay, this is about as useless as talking to a 4-year-old guy, so I don't know what to do here.
I like to look out for the ghost, see if I can see it to the east. I see a bunch of dead bodies there.
You see a whole bunch of dead bodies there, don't you?
A whole mess of dead bodies.
That's right, you do. Can Wolf see that far? He sees a couple.
Well, what is it, Allie?
Yes.
Are you planning on just continuing doing your thing, or what do you...
You guys came from off to the west?
Yep. Killed everything that stood.
Killed everything. So it's safe?
Yep.
Then I'm going to go to the west.
You haven't happened to see any special-looking weapons during your little treasure hunt, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, where did you see those?
Oh, all over. But I don't care much for weapons. So I just kind of left them where they were.
Which direction?
She kind of scrunches up her face. She's like, I don't remember.
Ask her how long she's been here.
Yeah, how long have you been in here?
She starts counting on her fingers, and she's like, 2 10-day?
2 what?
10-day. It's like a week. Except it's 10 days instead of 7.
Okay, so you've been here for about a week. And you've managed to avoid all of the orcs, the ghost, and those other peanuts. That one guy, you know what I'm talking about?
The
What was his
Duerrgar?
name? The guy who got real big.
The Duerrgar.
Yeah. Have you seen any of them?
Yeah.
Did you talk to him?
No.
No. Why is that? Did they seem not friendly?
No.
Okay. Well, as I said, like talking to a child. How about we move on, I guess, fellas?
Ask her if we can trust her.
Can we trust you?
Of course. We're friends, right?
Why would she say no?
Yeah, why would she ever say no?
Can we trust her?
Again, you see no indication that she's lying.
This just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Look,
Yeah, I don't really know how to
Foundry.
process this, man. I'm just a big dumb lizard with a sword, dude. You guys are gonna have to step in here.
Wolf, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm pretty much somebody who does gas heals and
She's
keeps
like,
you guys alive. I'm not even. I don't even know.
well, here, I'm gonna solve this for you. So she kind of stands up out of the box. She says, nothing here, but I'm gonna go look that way, and she points in the direction where you guys have already came from. And
I might just let her go.
yeah, she reaches out and she shakes everyone's hands. Says, it was nice meeting you. And then she leaves after giving you the key.
Don't know why she gave us the key, but
Why are we taking the key?
Because
it's the key.
that's what she did. Remember, you asked her what she's doing. She said she's finding things, and she's like, "Here, look at this." And she offered you the
Thank
key.
you for the key.
Next door?
Sure. This next one's yours, dude. I'm not talking to another baby.
Did you know what happens every time I open a door?
Gog walks up. I like her. She was very nice and friendly.
Yeah, she was fine.
and
She just
smelled good.
didn't make any sense.
Mate.
Do I hear anything at either of these doors?
Nope.
The thing that got me is that he didn't even make me roll. He's just like, you trust her. I don't even. That's the part that gets me. It's like, are we charmed? Like,
Are we
anyways.
No, okay, listen. Right? If here's a good DM tip for everybody, right? If something is so easy that any roll is likely to pass, you don't make them roll. You just give it to them. If you have a dexterity of like 22 and you're like, I'm going to jump over this 10-foot chasm, you don't make them roll. Like, it just makes sense. They would be able to do that. And
Jumping across a chasm is based off your strength modifier, athletics, not your dexterity.
it could be acrobatics. You don't think running and jumping is acrobatics?
Nope.
So that's just it. Is like, she's not trying to lie to you. You have a really good insight roll. Just, yeah, she's not lying.
Do we hear anything at these doors?
Second time. No, you do not.
I'd like to open the southern door. With an arrow ready.
I need to
Spooky
put my
ghost.
dog in.
How do you
in
hold an
the
arrow
crate
ready and open a door?
real
And I
quick?
kick the door. And says open the door quietly.
Okay. So
He's walking his doggo.
that's okay. I'll
He's
still
letting his doggo out real quick. So.
give you the description of the room. Rows of empty weapon racks and a dozen or more armor stands indicate that this room was once an armory. Some debris litters the floor, but nothing of value is readily apparent.
Can I take a quick closer look? Oh, wait.
Yeah. Do I want to? No, we're not going to do that.
Should I roll?
So you roll for what?
Okay, I'm
For
here.
searching more thoroughly.
Oh yeah, you search thoroughly and find nothing.
Cool.
Nothing of value is apparent.
Apparent, yes, but if I look more thoroughly, maybe. Anyways, the top door?
Actually, before you go to that top door, because you guys are standing here now, you can see into that chamber, right?
Super yes.
And you can see everything in there. And
Lots of dead fuckers.
lots and lots of dead. And you see that the hallway here leads to a large open chamber. You can see there are several doors all around the outside of this. And standing in the center of the chamber is a dark pool, similar to the one you had seen before. However, this one is a 15-foot tall statue of a Duerrgar that's hovering over it. And the chamber is littered with the remains of old warriors. There are 7 dwarven corpses lying where they fell hundreds of years ago, surrounded by the remains of at least a dozen orcish warriors. The dead have been stripped of their arms and armor. Only a handful of broken weapons and shattered shields remain. And as you stand here, examining the carnage that lays out before you, you hear a ghostly wail begin to rise in the room.
Shoot it in its fucking face.
Well, you could do that if you had seen her. But
Of course,
as the wail begins to rise, you see a purplish haze forming around that statue. And the haze almost seems to be seeping into the stone through the pores in the rock. After a moment, the statue, with a great cracking heave, stands up from its position above the basin and begins to walk towards you. Roll initiative, please, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Woo! We're off to a good start.
Hold on, I gotta do this. Okay. Roll initiative. There we go.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, does that mean Squirrel's at negative bucks?
No.
He only had 220, but he backfired and I stole 460 from him.
Womp womp. Okay, Sash, right in the game.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to say it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Then I'm moving my hunter's mark over to it and shooting at it a bunch of times.
Moving your hunter's mark?
I had recast it on the carpet right at the end of last session.
Oh, that's right. You are right. And that was the carpet room that you guys were in.
We haven't done anything with it since.
Okay. 17 is a hit. However, your arrow just strikes the stone and breaks. Oop. You can continue your attack.
Does it look like there's any part of it that I could hit that isn't stone?
Nope. The entire creature is made of stone.
Cool. I'd like to shoot at it with my unbreakable arrow then for the next one.
All right.
Does a 16 hit?
Actually, no. No.
Well,
Well, more accurately, the arrow hits it, but it just kind of, it's unbreakable, so it just kind of hits it and bounces off and falls to the ground.
Flops. Yep. Cool. Got my third hit.
Hey!
I guess that one hits.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your hunter's mark twice.
I'll get that too.
How does Dread Ambusher work? You get to choose when you use it?
I have to hit it with it.
Yeah, you hit on your first attack.
No, that one doesn't count. The first attack doesn't count. It's the next attack that I hit with.
You can give yourself a bonus your initial start of your first turn. If you take the attack action, you can make one additional. That attack. So okay. So you're okay. Good. So 8. Oh God, math.
Yeah.
8, 7, 1, 5, 3,
30.
6. Shut up. Don't you leave your fancy mental math in my face.
Alright, dog.
Alright, and then you're finished, right?
Did it look like it hit it at all?
Oh no, it hit. Yeah.
Like, okay. Well, I'm gonna back the fuck up behind Gog. That's my turn.
Alright, Wolf.
Let's see. Oh, I'm plenty in range.
Why do I feel like there's a guiding bolt in my future?
There you go.
Inflict wounds is range of touch.
Oh, shit.
So you have to.
I'm taking that back.
Okay. You're good.
Yeah, that's better anyways.
All right, that'll do it. So take off a star and chuck it and hit him for 25. You see a piece of the stone kind of cracks and dust and particles litter and sprinkle onto the ground, but he doesn't seem really all that hurt.
Great.
He's a strong boy. Then the golem. So let's see. Oh, yes. 22 feet to move here. And it's going to raise up its massive stone fist. And he's going to try and punch Dusky. Make sure I don't have advantage on. I totally did. Let's turn that off. Dusky, take 22.
Okay.
And then he raises his other fist.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
And hits you for 15.
Well, so yeah, that question you asked earlier, whether or not he wants to totally kill the whole
Yeah.
fucking
What?
team,
No!
that's totally happening.
I
Right now.
don't want to kill anybody. What are you talking
I'm
about?
raging. I did have my shield up, so I hope that was taken into account for those slams. I set
Yeah,
that
because
at
your
the
AC would have been 21. Oh no, AC is 19 with the shield, right?
I'm 19 by itself.
No, I think that counts your sheet. Let's look at your sheet. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he just assumes your shield is always up.
yeah. It says your shield is equipped. 19 is with
Okay.
shield.
Okay.
Okay.
Well. I guess we attack it. With the sword. Oh my god. Oh, I raged, by the way.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yes, you did. But 13 is missed.
Second
26 will
one,
hit
fine.
for 19.
And that's it. Get ready, boys. He's trying to kill us.
So Gog's gonna run up and around. And then Gog is gonna pull out his great sword. And then and he's gonna swing twice, hitting one time. Sashk, back to you.
Yes, much. Well, I'm gonna do what I know. I'm gonna shoot at it. In the part where it was weakened by Wolf. Nope. Maybe that one.
Yeah, that. I think that's gonna hit.
Cool.
16, 25.
Wait, what?
Yeah, 16 plus 4.
Yep.
Oh, 21.
That's
Yep. Math. Math is hard.
cool, dog. That's my turn.
Wolf.
Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Another star.
All right.
Because
for
fuck that
22.
guy in the same spot.
Okay. Don't forget to add a star back. You accidentally used 2 there.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And then if you're finished, the golem will take his turn. And let's pummel Gog. Uh-oh.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
20, 32. Let's roll it again. Oh, okay. Okay, so Gog goes down, and as the massive stone fist crushes into his body, you hear a cracking noise, and Gog lets out a little as his last breath leaves him after being smashed.
Wait, he's dead?
He is severely wounded.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack the thing.
18 hits for 18, and then 22 is also a hit.
28.
Okay.
That's it. Yep, I'm done.
All right, Sashk.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I know. I'm gonna shoot at it. Does that hit?
I'm gonna shoot. Yeah, it's 20.
Yeah, but you don't know.
It's a dirty 20. 16.
What about the 18?
18 is also a hit.
Cool. It's 26 total.
Yeah, I got it. Wolf.
Cool.
move it over here. Wait, does that cause an opportunity?
No, you're still adjacent.
Okay. All right. And we're healing Gog. What?
For 19?
Oh, okay. All right. So that. Oh, okay. I get it. That first number is
Yeah, in addition
the
to.
higher level. Okay. Yep.
Okay. So Gog wakes back up, but you can still see he's laying on the ground, and his bones are like at irregular angles.
What?
Like, what do you mean? Like, okay, so you healed him, and he's no longer dying, but his body is still fractured and broken. Like, he's severely
The
hurt.
opposite of healing him.
What do you mean? I'm confused. We have a broken Gog. Okay, do you have anything else to do on your turn?
No, I guess. Wait. That's a bonus action, isn't it?
What is?
Smack him with my little sword and miss entirely. But now I feel bad for healing Gog if he's. Oh, man.
Alright, so now the Golem gets another turn. He's going to turn and look at Wolf. And he raises up his giant stone fist, and he's going to try to drill you into the wall. And I think that's a miss.
It's a miss.
So
Bring
yeah,
it,
he comes
fat
through with
boy.
that giant stone fist, and you just kind of drop to the ground and avoid the blow. He rears back for a second time and is going to get Wolf for 12.
I can handle that.
Yeah, you take that 12. And pass concentration, maintain aid. Dusky.
Okay, I'm gonna hit. Take a swing at it. Think 16 a hit or no?
No, it is not.
Swing.
19 is.
Fine. Okay. So that's what, 13 plus 5?
Yep.
So 18.
Yep. Alright, so Gog, not to be defeated. You see he takes the greatsword and kind of stabs it into the ground and uses it to bear his weight as he stands up on his shattered pelvis. Then he raises the sword up into the air and is going to swing at the Golem. 17? That's still a hit. And 12 is a miss. Alright, Sashk.
Sorry, Gog.
Arrows in the stupid rock man's face. Nope. Yup. Right?
Yep, yeah, 10 is, or 21's a hit for 10. 16.
That's my turn.
Alright, Wolf.
Damn this.
Was the stone golem supposed to disappear?
Ha, nope. I hit the wrong button on my keyboard. Hey, hey. There he is, he back.
Dusky, you feeling alright?
Oh. Well, yeah, I'm not 100%.
I'm hitting him with magic missile again. And scream out for Gog!
24. Okay, so you hit the Golem and it dies. Alright.
Did.
However, after the Golem dies, you see that purple mist, begins to escape from the golem and materializes in the spot over it.
Shoot that thing.
Well, it is not his turn. It is... Hey now, why did it just advance? Hey now, come on.
What is the deal with this ghost? It's got some
So amount of stars
right up
too.
its asshole.
There we go. I fixed it. Okay, so the ghost is here, and she's taking her spot in the turn order where the golem was, because if you haven't figured it, she was controlling the golem. So it's her turn. There she is. She's going to emerge from the golem and going to use her horrifying visage. So everybody makes a whiz save or is a scared of the ghost. Pass. Everybody passes. And now she's just kind of hovering
What
there.
about Gog?
Gog is scared. I ain't bothering. Can't be asked right now.
The fucking ghost is getting hunter's marked. Moving on over to her, and then I'm shooting at her.
Okay, and that's enough. Because the ghost is still extremely hurt from your last encounter with it. And as your arrow pierces through the ghost's ethereal being, it begins to break apart and dissipate. This time, finally dead.
Well,
Oh, you got that, fucker.
So
how about this last door, huh?
combat's immediately over. All right, let's open that door.
Brad, you got to sit back in the corner over there. The rest of us got hit with rocks.
I mean, I feel like I helped.
You helped, but I ain't opening that damn door just yet.
Yeah, I can open the door. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe there's something spooky inside. We can take a rest before we continue. We took care of the ghost.
Yeah, we need some sort of little mini rest or something.
Closer. Gog, what the
Is there
fuck?
anything we can do for Gog?
Yeah, make him some crutches or some shit.
Gog will be fine. I just used my sword as crutch.
Anything of value in the room?
Corpses, dead bodies. There's a leg over there if you want to pick that up.
Sure.
Well, what can I
Kinda
do to heal Gog from his bones and shit?
Don't worry. Gog will heal with time. It'll be okay.
You're just trying to kill Gog.
No. He's saying it'll full rest will heal him. Is what he's saying.
Is that
I
what you're
don't
saying?
trust that. I don't
Full
trust
rest.
that
Eventually.
whatsoever.
Or he'll die. Look, if he dies, we didn't kill him. Okay? We did our best. Should we go back to the carpet room and sleep? Or do you guys want to continue? Without the ghost, we could probably barricade the carpet room pretty well and then sleep and continue our excursion rested.
I'm down for
Wolf?
Do you want to rest up and get some health?
I don't need.
Shoot
I'm
the
okay
lame
with
Gog.
whatever.
What's wrong with you?
I guess
Get your stars back.
I need my stars back. That's what I need.
And your other spells too.
And my spells, so yeah.
So you guys want to take a long rest?
Back in that room that
Are we
was safe
safe?
looking.
Which one's safe?
The one with the carpet that tried to eat us.
That sounds safe.
Well,
We killed the carpet.
let's just pick a room, right? Because the thing that was preventing you guys from resting was the ghost. Because she was tormenting you through the night.
This is the only room without dead bodies, okay? It's the cleanest room because the
Okay.
carpet was eating anybody who came by. And there's actually a bed here. You know? Or over here, drop.
Don't worry, Gog will come. It's just I don't move so good. He's like hobbling down the hallway.
All right, we're in.
Long rest then?
Yeah, go ahead and take a long rest.
Alrighty. I'm gonna refill my coffee then.
Okay.
So AIDS is not active anymore, correct?
No, it would definitely wear off.
But you get stars back.
Yep.
Let's just put that there. And you would lose
And
your
my exhaustion.
Yep.
Yes.
I was already on it.
You have to roll a d6 though.
For what?
Wolf, to see how many stars he gets back.
Right.
Talking about. Oh.
You had
That's
one star
the
left. You have to roll a
that's
d6
the
to see
cloak.
how many you get back.
The cloak. Yeah, you don't recover all of them. You have to roll.
Unless you roll a 5 or a 6.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my
Alright,
coffee.
I get 3 back.
Yep.
So you should be at 4 then.
Yep.
Cool.
A freaking cloak.
Look, it's good. Because if anything goes sideways, the healer can just leave us and go to the astral plane.
Yeah, he just pieces out to the astral plane
Very
and then
true.
Because if he doesn't die, that means 33.3% of the party survived. That means we didn't TPK.
and I think he's level 3. He knows Revivify. He would just have to bop out to town to get a. Well, no.
We
You
have
guys-
diamonds. We have a fuck ton of diamonds.
You have diamonds on you?
We have miscellaneous currency that we've just wrote as gold.
Close
Yeah.
enough for me.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
of various kinds.
The one thing to note, though, the important thing here, right? Oh.
Like at some point, we've gotten high quality diamonds. We just then wrote them as gold
Gold.
because whenever we did write them as gold, we forgot we had them.
Yeah,
And
that's
then they
fine.
get lost. You know?
No. That's fine. Like, that's what I've always told you to do. No,
Yeah.
I didn't think the cloak gave you a way back, but it clearly says you can use your action to return at any time.
Yep.
So it could be like, oh, you see this giant friggin' beholder, and you're like, first turn in combat, I'd like to use an action to return to the material plane.
Yep. I like that. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. No.
Alright,
Oh no,
fill
there's
my
no
coffee.
Notify. Put them back in the bag alive and take us back home. Sure, we'll suffocate a little bit, but it's better than dead.
Okay, so everybody's all rested.
Revivify doesn't have a 1-minute cast time. Revivify is instant.
No, it can only bring people back from the dead if they were dead less than a minute.
Right.
I think that's what they were saying.
Right. If we die, he pops us in the bag. We teleports to the astral plane, pops us out. Smack! You're not dead anymore. Look, it's not gonna happen. I'm just like, saying it.
No, how was that deafened? There's a literal ear. Well, I guess he keeps the broken shield.
Oh no. What's broken shield supposed to signify?
It's just marking that Gog is broken currently.
I'm gonna use an orc following a bird, a lizard man, and a dragonborn.
So
to the
does the
depths.
dead rug of smothering
Yeah.
decaying into a gross corpse? Or is it just a rug? It's just a rug. Like, it's a normal rug that was animated by the ghost. To be malicious.
Which is not
I'm
dead.
back.
Now the ghost is dead. So it's just a
Welcome back.
normal rug.
I don't think we actually did check what's under the rug technically, but the rug animated and
Yeah, it
came
like
up
leapt
and grabbed
up
me.
and grabbed them. So they could see, like, oh, it's the floor. The floor is under the rug. No one expects the animated floor. Oh, that's
Oh,
a good
Lord.
idea. All right. So, oh my god, I'm gonna write that down. Right. So
Is
all
that
right.
just a trap room?
So you walk in, right? Animated rug. Oh, shit. You kill the animated rug. And you're like, all right, cool, we're good now. Let's go in the room. And the floor is a mimic. What? All right, are we ready?
Pretty sure Wolf's getting coffee.
Okay.
Yeah. But Dusky's back.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We checked the room for wares. There's no mimic. It's just a bed and a desk.
I don't think I've hit you guys with a mimic yet, have I?
Not yet.
No.
I'm sure there was a mimic in that loot dungeon we never went to because he killed the loot goblin. We never got to go to the vault. I'm sure there was a mimic in there. Yeah, I realized it was session number 1. I don't care, okay? I killed a motherfucking loot goblin. Why? I was a victim. Fucking, what's his face should have died in there instead.
Who?
Sildar.
Yeah.
That's where we saved Sildar. The loot goblin would have been more important to us. If we would have saved the loot goblin, it would have been better than Sildar.
Maybe.
All Sildar did was give us pain, trouble. That loot goblin didn't do nothing.
He did do nothing. That's right. That was Wolf too, wasn't it? It's probably like the one time this entire campaign where inflict wounds actually did something.
I don't even know why. Like,
Yeah, he
why
never
did
does any
that?
damage.
Wants a
And that's the one
wondrous
time
item.
it hits for like
It's
30 or
wondrous
something.
item
It's something
time.
crazy.
So get
Is
a
that-
wondrous item and you get a
Like, it wasn't even
88.
hostile. It was just chilling there. You know, it was being beat by the duders we just slew.
Yeah. Yeah,
He
he
walked
was.
in, he's like, touch, and then they died. That's it.
Yeah.
It had like 2 HP. He did like 14
Ooh.
damage. It was just over. And then he's like, the orcs did it. Or hobgoblins, I guess.
I'm back.
Okay. I'm gonna write it down. No, I don't write it down. I'll do it the right way.
Welcome back.
All right. Ready to continue?
Yarp.
Yarp?
Yarp.
But yes, I was muted, sorry.
Okie dokie.
Back to the room, then. With the pool. And all the corpses.
Okay, yes. Corpse room. Gog's gonna hobble his way there eventually. And then what?
I wait for my companions to come with me, and then there's
Oh,
doors in here we
I
gotta
don't think you
open.
want to.
Well, Dusky's here.
So, which door are you gonna open?
Dusky, feeling better today?
Fuck, I'm talking at the mute again. Can we hear anything at all from any of the doors here? Like from the middle of the room, can I hear anything?
Wait, I'm looking at the wrong room. Yes, actually. As you walk around to the door on the south, you hear what sounds like someone crying.
Oh, fuck this again.
Okay, you guys hear that?
Is the door locked?
Wolf,
Which
get your
door?
ass up here.
Which door is the one that's crying?
The one to the south.
Okay. Okay, can we open this door?
Sure. Opening
There's
the
crying,
door.
so are you guys gonna get ready for some action here, or?
You can see that the room was once a library or a study. Bookshelves stand against the walls, and piles of books rest on a reading table in the middle of the room. The air reeks of moldy paper, and you can see the doors exit to the east and to the south. There is a beautiful, slender woman with long black hair sitting in a chair at a table, and she looks extremely sad. Her clothing, although worn, does little to detract from her appearance. So she's just sitting here and she's kind of sobbing quietly to herself.
I'd like to
What's wrong?
knock an arrow.
Oh, goodness.
You're going to knock an arrow.
Yep. Just
From
kicking
out
the-
of sight. From out of sight.
Yeah.
Well, she can
kinda
clearly
see
see you through the door.
Yeah. I'm still knocking there. I don't care if she can see me.
Yeah, she can actually, from where she is, she can see all four of you. Right?
Okay.
It's not
Why
part
are
of it, but it's
Why
right.
are you so upset, ma'am? I say.
She looks up, and she just kind of takes in all of you slowly, quietly, before answering.
Mm-hmm.
And then she kind of jumps up, and she holds out her hands like she's like reaching for you, but not like an aggressive like grabbing. She's just kind of reaching out in your direction. She's like, "Please, you have to help me.
Help you what?
You have to free me."
What? You're just standing right here. Free from what?
No, I am a captive here. I cannot leave this room.
Was the
What
door
is that?
locked?
There is a wizard.
A fucking wizard.
A very corrupt and powerful wizard. He calls himself Iarno. He's trapped me here.
Fuck.
Which
Hey,
one was he?
Yarno dead?
No. He ran away, remember? Glassstaff. Yanaro is Glassstaff.
I thought they took him to get hung or something.
Yeah, you can't trust Sildar for fucking anything. I'm gonna have words with him when we get back home.
Where is he?
I don't know if
He's-
words is the same as swords.
He hides in the layer, in the level down below. You can reach it through this door behind me.
With the dragon?
No, that's a separate level. This door leads to a different place.
Do I trust her?
Fuck, how big is this
I
place?
don't know. Do you
I
trust
don't
me?
trust her.
Do I trust her?
Well, can you roll one more time, please?
Yup, I can do that, sure.
All right. She sure is pretty, and you can't seem to see any hint of deception through her beguiling gaze.
Hmm.
One more time again, Wolf. Yeah, same thing. You just
Motherfucker.
can't seem to see.
Insight we're rolling.
You can roll again if you want, but 11's quite good. So she's looking at you. She's like, "Please, you have to hurry. I've been trapped here for so long.
Wait, how long?
It's roughly a year. I have a family. I miss them terribly. Please."
What are their names?
Their names?
Yep, what are their names?
Well, there's Jimbo and Bob and
Jimbo,
Jormont, Jeffrey, and Jirogi. Oh, all my children.
Well, they're probably dead by now. You don't have to worry about them.
Jesus.
Been gone for a year.
I'm sure my husband has taken care of them. Oh,
What's his name?
please, Mr. Lizardfolk, I will be so eternally grateful if you would just set me free.
Ask what her husband's name is.
What's your husband's name?
Geoffrey?
Geoffrey?
Yep. He's a simple farmhand.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, lady. Unless we have to go find this
Maybe if you spook her, she might be, just double check, I whisper to Dusky. Try intimidation on her. Maybe she gets spooked.
I grab my sword and start to pull it out.
She's like, yes, use your sword. Please, you have to slay the wizard.
Look, today's not my day with the ladies, guys. So...
That's what we're looking for right now, actually.
I don't know.
I start walking away towards the other doors.
No, please come back. You can't leave me here.
Why not?
Lol.
You've been here for a year, just fine. It can last a little bit longer.
Oh, about you guys. But this was kind of a money mission, not really a rescue mission. We did that last
I didn't
time.
sign up for that.
We can pay. My husband, he is a simple farmer, but he is very rich.
Wow. I don't believe that. Do I get to roll again on that bullshit?
I mean, if you
We
want.
got fat stacks of potatoes, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
She is obviously lying
But everything?
about her farmhand husband being rich. That's what
She's
you
taking
rolled
an
insight
arrow
for.
in the knee.
You what?
An arrow in her knee. That's
What?
She's getting for lying to us.
Because she said her...
Rate. That's our standard rate. Whenever someone lies to us, they get an arrow in the knee.
How the heck?
Go back. Every time someone's lied to us in a dungeon, I've shot them in the knee.
You mean one time?
Yeah, well, I would have shot them more times if I had the chance.
Okay, she takes the arrow into the knee. She cries out in pain. Ah! Why would you do this?
No more lies.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't look like you're gonna help me. Please.
That's because of your lies. Be honest with us, and we might help.
Dusky,
Right,
how are you
Dusky?
reacting to all this?
Oh, I'm just kicking back, watching. Cat fight, they call this. Where I come from. Stop shooting her.
There we go.
I only shot her once. She lied to us.
She needs help. She's a woman in distress.
I'm not sure about that. She's been here for a year. She looks fine to me.
I'm not
Doesn't
fine.
look bruised up.
He hits
Not
me.
anymore. I hit you. Okay, show us the bruises.
She begins to lift up her gown, right? And you see that she's not wearing anything underneath.
Oh, it's an adult stream now.
And as she does, you can see there are very clearly big purple and black welts.
Where do those welts come from?
He hits me.
So you're telling me he comes here and beats on you to this room?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's
Okay,
what-
we'll just chill here and wait for him to show up. How's that sound?
No, please, I can't stand to be here a minute. What are you doing?
I think we're good, guys.
Yeah, I'm okay. There's two other doors over here. You know what's in them?
She scowls at the three of you, clearly disappointed, and then she begins to speak again. And this time, it is in a much harsher voice. Fine, if you don't want to help, I will come to you. And she begins to change. Where is the
Roll
stupid thing?
wild magic
Come on,
search.
man.
Wait, is there no Yarno?
Oh god.
No, she's playing with you guys.
How does she know about that dude?
Well,
It's in our heads.
all right. So she's going to shapeshift, and you see
She's a succubus.
she is a succubus.
Like you
She
bitch, more like.
she grows these big leathery wings, horns sprout from her head, and she is going to lunge at the three of you. Roll initiative. However, Dusky,
This is a leave game reset riff, dude. Succubus orbs are OP, dude.
She's gonna get you, man. She's gonna get you.
Where the heck is my turn? There it is.
We're gonna end up with Perendi for a final fucking boss.
Yeah, there it comes. Brandy and Cold Snap combo. Here we go. Let's do it.
That's next season. Double Rift Guardians.
Double RGs.
Dude, I'd play the shit out of that.
In hardcore?
No.
What if you get double of that new guy, syphilis or whatever?
Who?
I almost spit coffee everywhere.
Syphilis.
It might as well fucking be, dog. You fought that guy.
I got double syphilis, man. Fuck.
All right.
At least there's a cream for syphilis. There's no counter to that.
Whoa, we're having a fight here. No laughter.
He's still sorting out initiative. We're okay.
I was still sorting out initiative. Okay, so Dusky, right? You already know what's up. And as she rushes forward, she's going to run right past you. Okay, she pays you no mind, and she turns, and I'm going to show you what that roll was for. Because you already made the wisdom save, you failed, you are charmed, and she's now going to issue the command. And
When
she's
did he make a wisdom save?
Yeah, what wisdom save?
Dusky rolled one earlier.
I might as well not have rolled it. It was a 2.
Yeah.
So let's just.
So she turns to Dusky and she points to the bird and she says, "Kill him." That's the command. So you can see the charm effects. Anytime you do not follow that command, you're going to take psychic damage. Okay.
I'm gonna wrestle with this. How much?
You can wrestle with
damage
that,
is it?
and then it's going to be your turn, right?
Okay.
In the meantime, she's rushing forward, and she is going to, and she is going to claw at the wolf. Yeah, nope, misses. Way to suck. Sashk, you are up. Oh, guess I should start the tracker, huh?
Yep, you know the dealio. She's getting Hunter's marked.
Hunter's mark.
Yep. Does a 15 hit?
It might. Yes, 15 hits.
How about a 17?
Yep, that one will do too.
And what about a 18?
Yes, sir. All right, so mental math. You want to do that?
I think it's
13,
42.
1,
but we can
11.
double check.
6, 3, 8, 3, 45. You suck.
45 damage to her face. Then.
Okay. She eats it up, and then where's
the Hunter's mark on her? I don't see it. Give her the dot.
this is you just like the dot.
Thank you. Yeah,
So the in her face specifically, right? So the arrow cuts her across the face, and she does the thing, right? She just kind of reaches up and she touches it, and her hand is soaked in blood. She licks it and stares at you.
Kind of into it now.
Gross.
Whoa.
Wolf.
Wolf, you muted?
I'm not muted, I'm thinking.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm blessing us all.
Okay. So there's the bless.
Yep.
And then that's it, right?
Yep.
Dusky.
Okay. I've been ordered to attack the bird. No! Oh, I'm fighting it. How much damage do I have to take if I don't obey.
You'll find out.
Okay. How do I find out?
You perform any other action than the one she gave you. And then I roll the damage. And then you realize how much damage that is.
Alright, I'm going to attack her instead.
Okay. So you raise your weapon. So before you roll, you're going to get this massive headache, right?
Okay.
So let's... What level are you? 6? Yes. Take 23 psychic damage. Look at all those low numbers.
23 psychic damage. Okay. Now
60, 10.
Now I can hit her?
Yep.
Rage?
14 is a miss.
Holy fuck.
So is a
You
10.
get to roll a d4. You get to roll
Oh, you are blessed. That is correct. And it actually, okay, your second attack is going to miss no matter what, but 14 with the bless is going to hit.
Okay. So then I still can Divine Fury that.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Alrighty. So that blessing, see, clutch.
And I'm all done. Still charmed, correct?
Still charmed.
Okay.
Here, I'll mark you so that we know. Is that it? I thought that was it. Oh well, that's gonna be it. So Gog is going to hobble over. And did I close his sheet like a dumb person? It looks like I did.
Wait, is he supposed to be at the door right now?
No, I moved him too far. There he is. He's up there.
Wasn't sure if he was fleeing or not.
Attacking, miss, and hit. Oh my god. Okay. Now it's her turn. So she is not very happy with you right now, Dusky. She is going to turn. And she's going to hit you with her Draining Kiss. Because you're charmed, right? You have to make a save. Or you're going to take a shit ton of psychic damage.
You get to add a d4 to it.
What is it now? What do I roll?
Con save.
You're going to make a con save. And you get to roll... you don't need a d4. You totally pass.
Yeah,
okay. So now I'm going to roll 5d10 plus 5 divided by 2 because you passed. You're taking 16 psychic damage. And your hit point maximum is reduced by 16.
For how long?
Until you finish a long rest.
Okay.
Okay, so that is her turn there. Sashk?
You know what's going to happen. She's getting more arrows in the face.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Seven, 14, 19, 25.
Sounds right to me.
Okay. And then Wolf. Ooh-wee. All right, well, that'll do it.
Get your ass at will.
All right, so she dies, the charm wears off. And
I was
then,
going to say, I don't think
is
Wolf
the
saw
end.
that there's like blood coming out of my ears at this point.
I did, but I also...
Oh,
But I
I
also
can have-
saw blood coming out of hers.
Hey, Dusk, are you okay, man?
I'm not feeling so hot.
Should we...
My head hurts.
You want to sit down for a minute?
Like a day, maybe?
Like a hot minute.
So as you guys are looking over Dusky and you're having this conversation, you see something very strange is happening to the succubus.
A knock an arrow.
Oh, okay. You see the body is like she falls to the ground, and then she doesn't just like fall still and die, right? She begins to spasm and jerk. And as she is convulsing on the ground, her body, like her flesh, almost becomes liquid and begins to roil. And then her shape begins to change again. This time, instead of re-solidifying as another type of creature, you see she begins to elongate and takes on the form of a sword.
Fucking what, mate? I shoot it.
The arrow bounces off the metal of the sword.
We're still talking here. Like, we haven't found a weapon in a few days. Can we just get the fuck out of here? There's things turning into giant weapons now. She turned into a sword,
man. Do you see that?
Is she moving, though?
No, she is not moving. She is the dead.
Does it look like a fancy sword?
Oh, so it's not a sword that's going to attack us.
No, it's just laying on the ground. And does it look like a fancy sword? It looks like a great sword, but the handle is blood red, and the blade is almost black like obsidian.
Wow, this sounds pretty badass then.
Yeah.
Is it one of the weapons from that we're searching for?
I don't know. Would you like to pick it up and examine it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe someone else should pick it up in case.
Yeah, not me.
You might be able to save us if something bad happens.
Okay. Who feels the healthiest right now? I mentioned the bleeding eardrums.
Yeah.
I'm not touching the damn.
I'll pick it up.
Wait a minute,
If something bad happens, I'm not proficient with it. We'll be okay.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Drop.
I still think I'm the one who should pick up the sword.
And I'm also thinking, will this? I'm gonna press it.
Better. Okay.
Will this fix God? Will that fix it or no? Him or no?
Well, what fix? Lesser restoration? Yes.
Yep. Okay. I'm also doing that.
Okay. So you cast lesser restoration. You hear like this cracking noise as Gog's limbs begin to like jerk and straighten out, and you can literally see the bones shifting back into place. And then you know, it's not a very pleasant experience for Gog. He hurts a lot and he screams the entire time. But at the end of it, he just kind of collapses onto the ground.
I'd like to pick up the sword.
You pick up the sword?
Yep.
It is obviously magical.
Does my hand start to boil or anything?
No, it doesn't hurt you.
Is it...
It's heavy as fuck.
It doesn't have the markings that they sent us in to get,
I don't see any Durgetting markings on it.
No, it is not a Durgetting weapon.
Okay.
I mean, Dusky, I feel like the lady sword
hand it to me.
Passed to Dusky. It's his size, right? It's a great sword, right?
Yes.
Well, it's magical too, though, right?
Definitely magical. I can feel that.
Something that. Well, here. All right. I take the sword from Sashk.
Okay. And as you
Can I tell anything about it?
As you hold this weapon, right? You feel very happy, very contented.
I was charmed, though, right? From the sword. I was charmed by the succubus, so... Wait, is she speaking to me? Am I hearing her voice in my brain?
You might be.
Does it look like anything bad's happening from the outside?
Yeah, am I getting
for the rest of you, he's just kind of holding the sword. He's like staring up into space, and he's kind of like blinking as he's having this internal monologue.
Wolf, what do you think? Is he normally affectionate with his swords? I never noticed.
Drop, you all right there, bud?
I'm just standing in the corner, like hugging it, you know, rubbing it on my cheeks and shit.
I don't know how I
My
feel
precious.
Precious. I'm sorry, I can't do the voice.
Wait, I look over at Gog. He's unconscious.
Yes.
Can I wake him up?
Sure. Yes.
Gog, are you okay?
What happened?
You fell asleep?
Oh, my bones were all tingly, and then
It's like 3 days ago.
what?
Like 3 days ago. You've been asleep for 3 days.
You just left me here on the ground for 3 days?
No, we brought you into the room
We
over there
stayed
with the
with
books
you.
and brought you back out here. Yeah.
He sits up on the ground and he starts reaching into his pack, and he pulls out like 3 days worth of rations and just starts just going to just shoving it in his face. He's just,
He probably needs the rations. That's all right. I look back at Dusky. Is he still caressing the sword?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'm against this. Dusky, are you okay?
Hmm?
Are you all right, man? Like,
What?
is it a good? Is it a good sword or like?
It's a lovely sword.
Oh, okay.
It's
Look, I'm
speaking
fine
to
with
me.
Wait, what? The sword's talking to you?
Mm-hmm.
What is it saying?
That it loves me.
Wolf? Does your sword talk to you?
Not usually, no.
Oh. Do we deal with this today, or do we just let it slide? Does the sword look sharp? It looks really sharp,
It
right?
is very sharp.
I feel like maybe we just...
And you can see...
you know...
How do I see that, by the way? I'm looking through. Would it be near my rage and all that stuff?
Oh, actually... I don't know. Let me find it, and then I'll figure it out.
Yeah, can you PM the stuff?
It should.
If it's supposed to be a secret,
Well... Oh, that's why. Because I didn't click that button.
okay.
Now is it there? Yeah, it's at the top of your journal. Like at the very top.
Ooh, okay.
Yes. You said you wanted to look at the sword, right? Right,
Yeah.
Sashk? When you
Yeah,
look
super.
at it, right, you notice something very peculiar that you didn't see before. Along the blade, okay?
Yeah.
Along the blade, like about a half an inch in from the sharp, end, there's a small channel, okay? It's very, very tiny, about the width of a pencil. And it runs along the blade, and you can see it kind of goes all the way into the hilt and up the handle.
Does that mean anything to me?
Probably not. You just
Okay,
notice
like
it.
That doesn't look normal. Well, Wolf. Hey, Dusky, could you do me a favor? Could you put the sword down for a second? Just for a second.
Oh,
Could you just put the sword down, Dusky?
for why?
Just, I want to see if you can.
Oh.
Just
Let me
put it
think
down on the
about
ground
that.
for like
Hold
a
on.
second. Just
Hold
for a
on.
second. Just for a second.
Okay.
Does he put the sword down?
I don't know. Do you put the sword down?
I'll set it down right at my feet where my toes right next to it.
I'm casting lesser restoration on drop.
Okay. You find that it has no effect.
And you put the sword down, just fine.
Yeah, I set it
Oh,
down
it
right by
doesn't
my
work
feet.
on... Really?
Okay, it's at the ground. What's up?
Everything okay, man? Is the sword still talking to you?
Well, not currently this very second. It's not like we're not having a conversation. It's just very comforting. I feel like it knows me.
Does your other sword talk to you? Either of them? The tree sword or the dragon slaying sword?
Well, no. What I do in my personal time is none of your concern, okay?
This is group time right now. We're about to go fight a dragon.
This isn't personal time, man.
We're gonna need you
He's
with the
asking about
dragon
my other
sword.
swords. No, they don't talk to me. Yes, it's not speaking to me at the moment. I'm fine.
Okay.
The other swords
I
don't
just
talk to me. I'm not seeing any negative here, but I don't know.
Looks
Is there a
pretty.
way to check?
Can I check to make sure he's okay? Like
You would have
mentally?
to do an identify or
on him. I
something.
want to see if he's okay
You can do
with
just
not
a
holding the sword.
perception check. Although, I mean, Dusky's telling you that he's okay.
Yeah, but I want to see if it's really, like.
I'm not feeling
does
like
he
I'm
look
taking.
okay.
No,
I'm
you're
not taking any damage.
Okay.
being separated.
Or
No,
not
you are not.
hurting while I'm
We
separated
know
from it. I
there's
do
a
need
dragon.
a long rest, though.
We just
You
can
just
never
took
get-
a long rest.
Well, I
We
can
just
never
took a-
get back to maximum potential if we have a fight with this dragon,
right.
unless I rest.
I don't know how far the dragon is. She said the door was down right there, but we don't know where that door leads because she was a succubus. And now she's your sword, so I'm not sure we can trust her or the sword. But I know that when we fight the dragon, you should probably not use that sword.
I'm pretty sure me and the sword have to bond a little before it can benefit.
Maybe we put the sword away for this encounter then.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry it. I got it. Okay.
In your bag, maybe. Not in
Yeah,
your
yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
Dragon sword in your hand for the dragon.
I'm gonna stick the sword in the bag. Keep it for now.
You start to feel very upset, very angry.
Like when it's put away in the bag?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
I'm assuming you
I
can
don't
see that on him.
Yeah, you see he's becoming very irritable, almost like someone who, like an alcoholic would once they're separated from their drink, you know, or like a heavy smoker separated from their cigarettes. Not intolerable, right? But obviously
give him a drink.
agitated and very, very upset.
We should give him a drink then. We don't have any drink. How do we not have any drink? We're on an adventure.
I'll be okay. I'll be
All right.
okay.
Well,
I'm
we
just
should
not
check
very
these other
happy
two doors.
that I'm not.
Let's check these other two doors before going down south.
Okay.
Dusky, you want on the doors?
No.
Okay. I'll go open the top door then.
Make sure to listen.
Of course. I'd like to listen for anything outside the door first.
Sure.
Still keeping like a little bit of an eye on Dusky. You know, just peeking over, making sure he's okay.
My hand's just touching the bag is all.
Everything okay there, Dusky?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna come over. Then we're about to open this door.
Okay, I'm ready. Open it up. Let's go.
I like to open the door.
I'm in a mood right now.
Look, okay,
All right.
we're on the same team.
There's that there with everything you need
There's what? Where?
in chat. You can see that, right?
No, I see nothing.
Okay.
Nothing from what you sent me before.
Bottom of your sheet, features and traits.
Okay, bottom of my sheet, features and traits. Let's see. Okay.
Okay. So we're opening a door of some sort.
Yeah, top one.
And you find another desiccated room full of corpses and ruins.
No shinies?
I don't know. Do an investigation
Nope.
check.
Shinies?
23. Actually, there is a shiny.
Oh, what kind of shiny we talking about?
A bow.
Uh
Big
Oh my god.
and silver.
oh.
What? There's a bow in this room?
Talking about my precious over
I
here.
like to go pick up the bow.
You find that the bow is just ornamental. It's not an actual weapon.
I smashed the motherfucking bow on the ground.
Is there a
Shattered
way
into a
to?
million little pieces.
Is there a way to whisper you?
Yeah.
Warbucks?
/W space GM. Though, isn't there a button?
Isn't it just WG?
Oh, there we go.
Hold on, because there should be a button for that. Yeah. Let me, I should probably enable that for you guys. No, it says all players. Show us token action. Okay. Now if you click your token
Okay, there we go.
in the same place where your roll initiative sets up, you'll see Whisper DM. And you just click that, send me a message. Oh, you are right.
See, so I should be fine.
Well, except I had already considered that.
Oh, okay, sweet.
He did? Oh, he did? See, I don't usually see my whispers. Ooh.
How about this southern door, y'all?
Okay, let's check it out.
Oh, I
Do
see.
you hear
Yes,
anything?
okay. Is that for who? Oh,
Some of those. I thought you removed wild magic.
I wanted to. I probably will. This is getting annoying.
What wild magic? What's that?
Don't worry about it. So you're opening this door now, right?
Yeah.
Another room full of murder and carnage.
And I'm guessing no shinies.
Perception check?
My investigation? I'll do perception. That's fine. Oh,
No,
come on.
no, you don't see anything.
Good. I get to add a D4 to that, don't I?
I mean,
Well,
sure. No, it's just saves and attacks, isn't it?
Honestly, I don't know.
I think it is.
Just trying to cheat out an extra thing. Oh, bless. Here we go.
It doesn't matter. 13 still would get you nothing.
Yeah.
it's also only up to 1 minute, I believe.
I thought you. Wait, you gave us bless? I thought you gave us AIDS.
No, I gave you blessing.
Blessing.
Oh. I took AIDS. Sorry. Okay.
I'm gonna end up giving us AIDS, but
Doesn't it last for 8 hours?
AIDS does, yeah.
It's
Could
forever.
you just give us AIDS and then?
It's forever.
Shall we take this room down here? Disky, are you okay?
Sure. You open. If there's anything, I'll
The
go in.
door's already open. That's where we found your lady friend.
Oh yeah. Then is there a room? There's another door to move.
We all
We didn't
through
check
there?
her room first. We have to check the room for books, I guess. I don't know, useful shit in the room.
Alright, so we all have AIDS, by the way.
I just undid my AIDS.
Yep,
For the
we
AIDS,
all
though.
got it again.
Okay,
Okay. So we go up by 5 and heal for what?
5.
5.
Okay.
Okay, are you opening?
Is there anything in this room? I want to check the room first.
No, sir. Nothing but moldy, rotten books.
And there's 2 doors, right?
2 doors.
Do I hear anything behind the right door?
You walk up to the right door and put your ear to it. You said you walked up to the door and you're listening to it, right?
Yes.
As you do, there is a burst of that familiar purple haze. As you see a small rune etched just above the doorknob of the door. And as this purple haze washes out over the party, it doesn't just hit the two of you in the room. It bursts forward, charging out, going first to the door and then surging out, right? So then it washes over Gog and Wolf too. Although the effects are not immediately known.
That's not good.
Didn't we kill the
ghost? Yes, you did. How?
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying the purple haze was the ghost stuff, right?
Yes, it was.
He's another motherfucking ghost.
Oh God.
This motherfucking ghost in these motherfucking rooms. Is the door locked?
No.
Wait, the ghost is alive?
There's another ghost.
Another ghost. Apparently.
Is there a ghost in this room?
Doesn't appear so.
I don't have anything else to throw.
Throw the haversack.
I walk into the room. No. Don't throw the haversack. Did I get eaten by a gelatinous cube?
No. I should have
Is
said
there
yes,
anything-
just on GP. Just because the one room you didn't check. Of course there's a cube in there.
Anything of value in this room?
Actually, yes. The adjoining room here looks to be sleeping quarters. It's moldy and very stuffy. But anyone who looks around the room can obviously see there's a bed and a large chest sitting next to the bed.
Does it look like the little silver key we got earlier fits in it?
I mean, you could try it.
I'd like to try it.
Roll me a D100, please.
Oh,
The key doesn't fit.
don't we have other keys?
Probably.
Is the chest locked?
Probably not.
I'd like to try and open the chest.
It is open. And it is empty.
Okay, so nothing in there, right?
Right?
I take the chest and I walk it over to Dusky. I say, I found you a chest.
When you pick up the chest,
Oh.
it feels a lot heavier than what it appears for having nothing in it.
Close the chest back up.
Okay?
Do we have any other keys?
No?
Not that I'm aware of. That was the one that was given to us by the weirdling, right?
Wolf, can you try this key? I pass him the key.
The key doesn't fit that lock.
Oh, like at all?
Yeah, you've already tried it.
Could we fit the chest inside the bag of holding?
No, it's much
I don't
too
know how
big to
the
fit
chest
into the
is.
mouth.
Okay. When I open the chest, it looks empty.
It looks empty.
Can I put my hand into the chest and see if it's actually empty?
I mean,
Like, does it feel empty if I put my hand in it?
yeah, there's nothing in there.
Wolf, pick up this chest. Does it feel empty to you?
It's picking it up again. The weight is much heavier than what the box would suggest.
If I shift the weight around, does anything feel like it moves inside?
Actually, yes, and you can hear something rattling around in there.
Son of a bitch.
So it's invisible.
Magic's not my strong suit.
This sounds like, well, Wolf, you're our most magical,
Is there any type of check I could do? I don't have really.
You can try any kind of check you like.
Does the chest have any like runes or markings on it, or does it just look like a basic chest?
I don't know. You want to do a perception check?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Looking around the chest, trying to find like secret runes or markings or magical goings on, reveals nothing. You do notice, however, that the bottom of the chest, there's a 1/4-inch gap on the one side of the floor of the chest, and it almost looks like you can pull it out.
Flip the chest upside down and try and pull out the thing you're describing.
And you find a secret compartment in the chest. And
Fucking, what? So, go ahead.
You find inside the chest all types of things. 110 gold pieces and a gem worth another 70. In the library, in addition to an extensive collection of... see, doing that. Also in the chest, you find 4 spell scrolls. Alarm, Disguise Self, Enlarge, Reduce, and Shield.
Okay. I'm going to split these up real quick. Y'all confirm within it yourselves.
Okay.
Can Dusky cast spells, or is it just Wolf and I?
It's just Wolf and you, but the spells have to be on your class list.
I don't think any of them are on my class list.
Alarm?
Maybe Alarm.
Disguise Self, maybe?
I have Disguise Self from my Gloom Stalker.
Then you can cast it. It's a spell you know.
Huh. The other 2 I don't, though. I'll just give them all to Wolf. Yeah, Wolf, you have those spell scrolls.
Alrighty.
Alarm, Disguise Self, Enlarge, Reduce, and Shield. Do those lore books have any value?
Maybe. You won't know.
Can we put them in the bag of holding?
Why couldn't you? Of course you can.
I'd like to put them in the bag of holding. We each get 60 gold. I don't know why I needed a calculator for that, honestly. I just wasn't thinking. Okay, so do I just write like an extensive collection of Dwarven lore books?
Sure. Yeah. You can add it to the features and traits if you need more space than that little
I
inventory.
was just gonna put it in there.
Meanwhile, Dusky just stands at attention at the other door.
Does he have the sword in his hand?
60 gold.
Yeah.
Does he have the sword in his hand?
No, but I'm not exactly sure why you guys are not. It's like I'm a grown-ass adult.
You didn't see how you reacted when you picked up that sword.
Yeah, but as I said, there's nothing negative going on.
You don't act like that with your other swords. I'm just concerned.
Obviously, my other swords aren't magical and
Look,
look
we just.
like this.
What are you talking about?
If I
The other
could
2 swords
interrupt.
are magical.
As you're having this heated discussion, Sashk, you notice something very peculiar. Every time Dusky opens his mouth, there's like gristle and gore just like cascading out of his mouth.
Wait,
The
what?
fuck?
He doesn't have the sword, right? Like,
No, it's in the
It's
bag.
not in my hand. It's in the bag.
can you pass me the bag?
No.
This does not look normal. Can you see you right now? Do you not? What's in your mouth? Did you like? Are you sure you're okay? You really don't look okay.
The sword needs to be fed.
What do you mean the sword needs to be fed?
What?
We just slew the sword.
Look, we need to kill some shit, so we need to get a move on here. The sword needs
God.
to be fed is all I can say. That's just what's popping in my mind right now.
How can you talk to the sword? It's in the bag of holding.
I can feel it. Okay.
That's not normal, man.
Of course
Isn't the
it's
bag
not
of holding
normal. Of course it's not normal.
Isn't the sword not even in this realm if it's in
It's
the bag
a
of
different
holding?
realm. Yeah.
I don't know, man. You didn't have her poking around in your brain, man.
You slew her. You attacked her with her in your brain.
Can't you fight this?
Do I want to, though?
I think you do. I think You do.
I don't really think it's all that bad. Okay.
I don't know, man. You look pretty messed up.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. All I know is this sword needs to be fed, man. So we need to find some shit and kill it.
What do you mean the sword needs to be fed? You can't honestly say that and think you're okay. Your other swords, do they need to be fed too?
No, they're fine. I didn't mention them. Just this one.
Wolf, you got my back on this one, right? Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty much there with you right now.
what you can do? Is there anything you can do? Like,
I've been looking since this shit started, and no.
We're burning daylight here, boys, and it's getting fed one way or the other. So
As he continues to talk, you just see the blood and just kind of pulling on his chest. It's like,
what do you mean by that?
it's got to get fed, is what I mean. Let's go.
You're at the door. We'll follow
Okay, I'm
your lead.
opening the door.
okay, it's an empty room,
Oh my god.
I believe. Let me check my notes. Yep, it's an empty room.
Like, actually empty?
Yeah, the only thing that you see in the room, there's no furniture, there's no items, there's no bodies like in some of the other rooms. But the only thing here is there are runes and markings etched in blood on the walls, floors, and ceiling.
That's fucking ominous. Is this room talking to you, Dusky?
No, I don't talk to runes. Am I crazy or what?
Talk to your sword
God.
now all of a sudden.
Look, as you guys don't have much experience with this, this is my second time having my mind controlled. When you have gone through this, you will relate. But for now, you can't.
If I start talking to my bow, please.
Oh my god, when
Talk
you
to me.
find your magic bow, it's going to be the most precious fucking thing you've ever seen in this.
If I start bleeding from my mouth like you are right now, I hope
Actually,
you be concerned.
as you were talking about this, the illusion disappears and all the blood and gore is gone.
See, nothing's wrong.
The blood and gore is gone?
Yep. And then you remember
did you see
the
the-
purple haze and the illusions you had encountered before.
Oh, see, that's all it was, dude.
Do you still hear your sword?
I don't hear anything.
Alright, well, let's continue on our way then. If we've checked all these rooms, I think we have to go south then, from the throne room then, right?
I
follow-
believe
follow
so.
me.
Empty room. Okay.
We checked these rooms. We checked all those rooms, we gotta go to the west. And then down to this throne room. This way.
Okay.
Like, could you just move us back to the throne room?
Ooh,
Or-
God,
or
zoomed
bring
out
them
way
to the
too
throne
far.
room? I went to the throne room. Bring them with It's easier.
We did it, team.
Yay.
I know I can't see anything.
Because we were
There
left.
we are. Okay.
Where the hell am I?
To the left. In the throne room.
Okay. So.
I gotta get up for a second.
What was that?
You said you have to get up for a second.
Oh, okay. So where did we not go from here?
We didn't go south. I'm pretty sure. No, we didn't. There's stairs over here we didn't go through to the west.
Mhm.
Came from the door on the west wall. There's the stairs. There's
Better
this
picture than that.
thick door, and then there's a door behind the throne room. I just noticed
Nice. Yes, there's a door behind the throne.
that we also haven't checked.
Okay, well, let's go check the big door behind the
You're
throne.
sure you're okay, right?
I'll be fine. Don't
If
worry
your
about
sword
me.
tells you to hit us, let us know, okay?
Oh, I won't hit you guys, but I am gonna use it. So just
Not against the dragon, I hope.
No. Well, this is the other sword is for dragons.
Okay, just making sure.
This
The dragon
one's for
slaying sword.
everything else.
I'm okay with those terms. I mean, it's still in the bag, right? You didn't take it back out.
No, actually, you look back and he's holding it.
Motherfucker, drop. Dusky, sorry.
Just don't worry about it. I told you I'm not going to hurt anybody. I've been carrying around my other sword all day. What's the problem? This one's
It doesn't talk to you. The sword doesn't talk to you.
This one isn't talking to me right now either.
Oh, God.
Speaking of which,
so
let's look at...
Opening the door, you can see a Duerrgar is kind of putzing around the chamber, and as you open the door, he kind of he looks up.
Shoot at him. We trusted the Duerrgar one time, not doing it again.
Well, he just runs into the room next door.
Where'd he go? I'm going to stop here. Can we check for traps?
There are no traps.
Okay. Let's go in there.
There were. I couldn't see them anyway. Wolf, we went in the room, or the door behind the throne.
Did I remove the thing?
Where am I? Oh.
We went in this room over here.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't find my token. I blended it.
39. Holy crap, that scared me. The door behind the throne leads into a small audience chamber. There's a large table made of a single stone slab that dominates the room center. And old tapestries cling to the walls. Stone door in the far wall is carved with a dwarven visage that you've seen elsewhere.
I'd like to chase after the dwarf dude. The Duerrgar.
Yes. Yeah, you guys can run up and move into the next chamber.
Dusky?
Okay. So I'm going to open this door.
Okay.
And not
ready an arrow.
I just want to open it.
Sure.
I want to ready an arrow before he does.
All right, so opening the door, you see that the Duerrgar is ready for you. He's already cast enlarge on himself, and as he stands there, can you see? Yeah, you can see into the room the other Duerrgar that's standing behind him.
I most certainly can.
You guys can go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, God, of course.
I missed it. What?
I rolled a 14 like 5 minutes ago, and I just re-rolled my initiative, and it went from 14 to 12.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. And the plus 10 mod. Yay.
Okay, so who's first?
Did everybody roll? No, Wolf isn't in the tracker.
There's also no Gog. I don't even know if Wolf's back, right?
I am back. Sorry. Boom.
There we go. Okay, so who's first? It is Wolf.
Oh, it's this big ass dude again?
Yeah.
Same one?
No.
Some other one.
I'm gonna move here. And light this dude up.
Okay, coming straight out with the missile. Boom. He's hurt really bad. Dusky?
Okay, I'm going to walk forward and pull out my black sword. Rage. And attack. And attack again.
Okay. Both hit. Actually, first one's going to hit, and it's going to kill the first Duerrgar. And as you cut into him, you can see that those channels along the blade that we were talking about earlier, the blood kind of fills those channels, and it kind of runs up the blade into the hilt.
Okay, then I'm going to use the other attack on the other one. I'm going to run over there and... That's a her, right?
That is a her.
Okay.
And 17...
Did I use the divine, or did the divine count on the first?
Yeah. They in order to kill it, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, he's dead. Let's get him out of the tracker.
I'd like to move my hunter's mark over to the lady
Sure.
and then shoot at her. Does a
Miss.
12 hit?
Miss.
How about 20?
Miss.
Wait,
No,
what?
I'm just a joke.
How about a 13?
13 will miss.
That's my turn.
So Gog's gonna run in. Oh, that's as far as he can get. He'll run in and he'll dodge, I guess. And next is going to be the woman. And she looks at Gog. And she kind of stops. And where she had her weapon raised high above her, she's looking around, and then she kind of begins to lower her weapon, and she holds up her hands, like palms out towards you. She says, "Stop. No reason to be hasty. I wouldn't dare stand against one of the descendants of Cave Mother Luthic." And she cancels her enlarge reduce.
Who's she talking to?
And she looks at you, and then she looks to Gog. She says, "Gog, his bloodline is legendary. Did you not know?"
Well, he never told us.
Gog looks confused. He says, "Gog didn't know. I just thought that was smart orc."
So what do you guys think? Are we killing her?
Do I buy her bullshit?
Well, yeah, she doesn't seem to be lying.
The last time we negotiated with one of you all, they tried to kill us. What do you think?
I'm for killing.
You're right there.
Okay, I'm gonna kill her.
She... Wait, it's not your turn. It's still her turn. I never advanced the tracker.
Okay.
So that's what you say. And she's like, "Wait, stop. I can guarantee that none of my people will harass you further."
Bullshit.
I think I'm gonna kill them too.
"I do not lie. Do you not recognize me?" And she points at the spiked crown on her head. "I am Namira. I govern these Duerrgar. And as royalty, I recognize the royalty among you. And I would not dare stand against at one of Bagtru's descendants. From one, I, as the leader of my clan, pledge to you, noble orc, as the leader of this group, that no harm will come to you or your friends." And Gog kind of looks around confused. He says, "Wait, I am leader?"
What do you think, Wolf? You got any input on this one here? This is an interesting one.
Yeah, Wolf, it's your turn next, so why don't you can react. What would you like to do?
So this guy... Where's the bird? I honestly don't know. So this guy doesn't seem like he wants to beef with us.
She kind of looks in your direction and she raises her hand. She says, "No, whereas I don't enjoy your intrusion upon our Duerrgar homeland." She says again, "I would not dare go against the horde of Grumsh."
What is the horde of Groomsh?
Gog kind of perks up. "Grumsh, great orc, god of orcs, and his wife Luthik, they gave birth to Bagtru. Bagtru, mighty orc, great orc in all of orcdom. We all praise Grumsh." And he kind of makes this like a fist and he starts beating his chest.
So Gog's the key.
Having mad deja vu right now.
What?
I'm having mad deja vu. We've already negotiated with one of them.
I know, and they fucked us over
Very
hard, man.
She looks at you. She's like, "If one of my clan offended the mighty Gog, was it?
They attacked the mighty Gog
She
with lethal intent."
She kneels down, right? She prostrates herself in front of Gog and kind of does like a little bow, and she says, "On behalf of all of my clan, I apologize."
Ask her if she'll help us kill a dragon.
Will you help us kill a dragon? Do you want me to ask her?
Gog.
Oh, Gog.
She respects Gog.
Gog goes, "Would you like to help us kill the dragon?" And and she stands up and she says, "No, we would not be so foolish, but we will not stand in your way."
You'll let him die to the dragon?
She smiles. I do not think that a son of Grumsh would die here.
Then you're in great hands to come help us with the dragon. If you won't die, neither shall you.
She just looks at you, and then she looks at Gog. "Mighty Gog, why does your servant dare speak to me in such a way?" Gog looks like kind of scared back at Sashk, like. He's just staring at you. He doesn't know what to say.
Tell her to come fight the dragon with us.
I did say that. She said no.
You asked. I want you to tell her this time.
I don't know if she'll listen to Gog.
Well, don't know till you try. Have I led you wrong, Gog?
Gog turns around and he points at her. And "You come with us, fight dragon." And she kind of looks and she's like, "Where I may respect you and your noble heritage, you have no command over the Duerrgar."
What do you want to do, Gog? She said no to you twice now.
Gog is a very smart orc. I think that we just let her go.
You know what? I'll put my faith in the York. He's been through hell and back for us.
And Gog is smart orc. Don't forget, I'm very smart.
And that.
Okay. What do you want to do? You agree? Sashk?
Look, if we get fucking backstabbed by these stupid Duerrgar a second time, we'll be made fools of.
We will. But they'll die. We'll kill them. It's okay. If we
Fine.
have to.
Kill them now, kill them later. It's all the same to me.
Okay.
All
I
right.
guess we let her go. God, this feels weird.
This feels weird.
Does your sword let you let her go? Is that an option? You can show mercy?
We're together here. It's not in control.
Yeah.
It was pretty hungry
we're a
a second
team.
ago.
What the
We make
fuck?
decisions together.
No big purchases without planning. Come on now.
So here's what happens, right? She begins to walk forward ahead of your group, and she gets to the door and she turns and beckons for you to follow. I'm gonna go ahead and move you because she takes you down to the door here, which then she opens. And as she does, and all of you move forward, you see that there are several several Duerrgar across the bank, tending to a giant forge. They look up, alarmed at first. She raises her hand. She says, "No, you will not harm them. They have my blessing and may pass into the depths unharassed."
I'm gonna need a bath after this, guys.
A bath?
A long bath. Clean off the negotiations.
Makes you feel dirty, doesn't it?
I'm gonna whisper to my buddies here. She knows that we're gonna keep all the shit we find down there, right?
Yes, I do know. She heard you. She's like,
Okay.
it does not matter to me. The Foundry is only the part of Kunjakar that we care for, and if you manage to deal with the Guardian down below, I think you are entitled to any treasures you may find.
Can we sleep and prepare before our battle?
No, you like just woke up like an hour ago.
Like I can't go down there and do this without it. Like there's no way, no how. So
She looks at you, right? And she's like, "Fine. Then I suppose I will allow you to rest."
If we're gonna slay this dragon for you guys, make your home safe.
She looks at you. She's like, "What do you mean for us? The dragon stays to his part of the mountain, and we stay to ours."
Not when we're done with him.
and you enjoy that? You enjoy getting wrecked by this dragon all the time?
There's nothing down there for me.
What about all the Duerrgar weapons?
That's not what you're
Duergar weapons. Your other comrade, shit for brains.
She shrugs and walks away. We will guard you while you sleep. That is all.
I don't know about all this. Why don't we just go find a spot to crash? Gonna get guarded by these people.
So, let me bring you all the way over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't drop your tokens. So this is it. You walk to the end of the walk of the stone to the west. You can see the waterfall goes hundreds of feet down into the ground below. And there is a chain link ladder that descends deep down into the pits. And somewhere echoing up from below you, you hear it. A dragon's roar. And as you stand at the mouth to this black gaping abyss, you know that this is the last stop before you get to the end of Kunjakar. And so, I guess here you guys can break camp, prepare yourselves for what comes ahead, and then when we come back next week, it'll be the last session of Forge of Fury.
You can't say that. How many times do you have to learn?
I
You can't say
can.
last
I
session.
can.
Yeah, we can drag out a single fight, dude.
I don't think you can drag out a single fight for 3 hours.
It's only a dragon. Yeah, we'll come back and we'll have tea with these people, the Duergars.
Yeah, cool. All right, so that's going to be it. thanks everybody for coming and hanging out with us. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves, and if you did, make sure you hit that follow button. Also, if you haven't already, check out everybody else on their streams. I just linked them into the chat. And if you enjoyed D&D, you want to come back and watch us again some other time, check out the schedule down below. We play all throughout the week. Our next game is going to be Thursday for Adventure League, so make sure you come for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we'll see you guys later.
Later.
Thanks, Scott.